In a small, peaceful village surrounded by green fields and whispering winds lived a boy named Arham. He was known for something that made him different from everyone else: he always spoke the truth. Whether it was a small matter or a big one, Arham never let a lie leave his lips. People admired him, yet some found him strange. They wondered how a child could be so honest in a world where people often used lies to make things easier. Arham's father was a farmer, and his mother sold handmade baskets in the village market. Their life was simple, and Arham grew up learning that truth was more valuable than gold. His father often told him, "Beta, truth is like the morning light. Even if the night tries to hide it, it always returns." One day, something happened in the village that would test Arham's honesty in a way he never imagined. The village was preparing for the annual harvest festival, the grandest celebration of the year. Colorful flags were hanging everywhere, women were practicing songs, and children were rehearsing a special play. The entire village was filled with joy and excitement. Arham was chosen to be part of the play as the main character, a brave prince. He felt proud and nervous at the same time. As days passed, the festival got closer. But something unfortunate happened. A small wooden box, which contained the earnings the villagers had collected to decorate the festival stage, went missing. The village chief was furious. Everyone searched for the box, under carts, behind stalls, inside storerooms, but it was nowhere to be found. The whole village was restless, worried, and confused. The chief gathered everyone in the center of the village and said, "This money belongs to all of us. Without it, our festival cannot happen. Whoever has taken it should step forward." No one moved. Silence filled the air, heavy and uncomfortable. Hours later, a rumor spread like wildfire. Someone claimed they had seen Arham near the market that morning. Another said they saw him standing close to the stall where the box was kept. Soon, whispers turned into accusations. "Maybe he took it. He was there at the wrong time. We trusted him too much." Arham was shocked when he heard what people were saying. His heart trembled. It felt unfair. He, who had always been truthful, was now suspected of doing something he would never even imagine. Tears filled his eyes, but he stayed silent, unsure of how to defend himself. That evening, the chief called him. "Arham," he said sternly, "tell me the truth. Did you take the box?" Arham's voice shook. "No, sir. I didn't. But people saw you near the stall. I went there to buy a ribbon for my mother," he explained softly. The chief looked into his eyes for a long moment. Arham's honesty had never been questioned before, but the situation was too serious. "We will investigate," the chief said and sent Arham home. Arham walked home slowly. His feet felt heavy, as if every step carried the weight of the whole village's doubt. When he reached home, his mother opened the door. She saw his teary eyes and hugged him tightly. "Don't be afraid," she whispered. "Truth protects those who protect it." The next morning, something unexpected happened. A little boy named Daniel came running to the chief. He was breathing heavily and looked scared. "Uncle, I have something to say," he stuttered. The chief knelt in front of him. "What is it, Beta?" Daniel's voice cracked. I took the box." A gasp spread through the villagers standing nearby. Daniel continued, crying, "I didn't want to steal it. I only wanted to look inside because I saw the coins shining. But when I picked it up, I got scared and hid it behind the old mango tree. I didn't know it would cause so much trouble." The truth had finally come out. The villagers immediately ran to the mango tree and found the box exactly where Daniel said it was. The relief on their faces was huge. But then came the guilt. They had doubted an innocent boy, the one boy in the village who always told the truth. The chief called Arham and placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. "Arham," he said softly, "we wronged you. We let fear and assumptions blind us. You were truthful, and we failed to trust you. Forgive us." Arham looked at the chief, then at the villagers. He could see regret in their eyes. But instead of anger, his heart chose kindness. "It's okay," he said quietly. "Sometimes truth takes time to be seen." His words touched everyone. The villagers not only apologized, they praised him. Children looked up to him with admiration, adults respected him deeply, and the chief announced, "From today, Arham will be known as the truth teller of our village." During the harvest festival, Arham's role as the prince became even more special. When he walked onto the stage, the villagers clapped louder than ever before. Not because he was acting, but because he had shown them the power of truth. After the play, Daniel approached him with tears in his eyes. "I'm really sorry, Arham." Arham smiled gently. "Thank you for telling the truth. That was brave." Daniel wiped his tears. "Will you still be my friend?" "Of course," Arham replied, holding his hand. The festival that night glowed brighter than any before. Lamps shimmered like stars, music filled the air, and laughter spread everywhere. But in Arham's heart, something even brighter was shining, a quiet pride in knowing that even when the world doubted him, he stayed true to himself. The villagers learned an unforgettable lesson that day: truth may bend under pressure, but it never breaks. It stands firm, waiting patiently for the world to see its light. And Arham, he grew up carrying the same honesty in his heart. Wherever he went, people trusted him, admired him, and believed in him. Because honesty is not just words, it is a way of living. And Arham lived it every single day. The world remembers many strong people, many clever people. But those who speak the truth, they are remembered forever.